Naxals. It was mentioned very recently by the Prime Minister when he was speaking in Rajasthan. He spoke about the whole concept of redistribution of wealth and how this is an urban Naxal thought, because you are essentially saying that you're going to take money away from people and you're going to give it presumably not just to those who deserve it, but specifically to the minorities.
Why did he say that? He is quoting a Prime Minister who said it a decade back. He has been in power in the last 1 decade. Why didn't he talk about that? Why is he misleading the people? Now when the fact check came, it was about the minorities. It's about the women. It's about the children. It's about the oppressed class. Why are you naming a community? Why is that hatred coming out? Especially in the first phase when you came in, it was not there. Are you rattled? Are you rattled after the 101 constituencies which has gone through the elections? Have you got reports that you're not making it? Are you seeing that the South is rejecting you? Now you go up north and you think that this narrative will work there? How can you stoop down? You say sabki saath sabki vikas. Why are you separating? Why are you breaking the people? What are you talking? See, look at the language.
So if I may actually...
Mangal Sutra. What does it mean to remove a Mangal Sutra of a woman? It is killing their husband, removing their identity. Did that manifesto or did that speech say that we will take away from them and give him? It is like not telling children, no, if you don't eat, oh, kaya ye aa jayega. Wahi to kar rahe hain. He can't stoop down to that.
But like when he went to Aligarh, that he said in Baswada, in Rajasthan.
But
then
what he said is wrong, right?
So,
he is setting up a narrative. See, please read between lines. Please read the violence in it. Please read the polarization in it. We did not vote you up for that. Sabke saath sabka vikas hona chahiye. In 10 years it has not happened. 10 years you don't remember it. Why are you talking?
the BJP...
See, when he comes, we are questioning the narrative. When he comes here to Tamil Nadu, when he came to Tamil Nadu, he talked about Kachativu, a 1.5 kilometer, a small little island, which their government was there. They didn't ask. He are questioning this. Why are you not answering when we are asking what happened to thousands of square meters China has taken? Why don't you talk about that? So that is a narrative he is fixing. We are not going to fall trap for it.
Since you're talking about narrative, when the Prime Minister spoke again about this redistribution of wealth in Aligarh, he said, you know, this is basically just window dressing that the Congress does, what they've done in their manifesto, because when it comes to actual empowerment, they did not stand up for abolition of triple talaq. They did not do anything to expand the Hajj quota. We have done it, so we are into actual empowerment.
I am not interested in his oratory skills. The cat is out of the bag. We can see his narrative. We can see his narrative very clearly. We have been asking questions. Talk about what you have done in 10 years. No? You will not talk about it. You will talk about Nehru, you will talk about Tipu Sultan, you will talk about religion, you will talk about polarizing. Your hatred is seen very clearly. Seen very clearly. You should say that Congress is trying to appease, they will not give it. I will look after you. He is not saying that. He is not saying minorities, Muslims, they have not done anything for you. I am going to do. No. He is telling one section of the people that your money will be given to them.
But no, actually
that is polarizing. Don't.
No, but that is what he is saying.
No, he is not saying that.
No, but he did.
Is not saying that.
He did say that. For example, let me.
We don't have enough time to fact check again.
No, but
if
just.
You want to argue on his behalf? No.
No, I don't. I am just quoting a specific part of what he said. For example, he said, "I am here to empower Pasmandas."
Why didn't he do it? Why did he not do it all these years? What has he done?
But he did feel, the BJP did feel Pasmandas for the local body elections in Uttar Pradesh. More than 100 Muslims, including Pasmandas, were fielded.
His hatred is very clear. His hatred to minorities, his hatred towards the community is in his blood. Okay? It is not him. It is an organization which speaks. He represents it. He is shameless. He is a liar. He has been lying. Now, you are saying about this one incident just 2 days before the elections. I am asking what he did for 10 years. Will you please ask him, the Mahaprabhu, to show me 10 smart cities? Will you ask the Mahaprabhu to tell? I am not bothered about all this Congress. I am not bothered. We are not worried about two political parties fighting. We, the people of the country, don't belong to any political party. Political parties have their leaders, their karyakartas. We are not interested in it. We are worried about us. We are permanent. We have voted you into power. We the people of this country voted Congress out of power. You did not win. We sent them. We brought you. After you come in, what have you done? What happened to your promises? Why are you guys not answering those questions first?
As a person,
This is the secondary. Last 2 minutes you will come. You are blaming Congress. That is your fight. We are not interested in you both fighting, saying they did not do, we will do. We are least bothered. We the people are asking, what you promised, have you delivered? They did not deliver, we have thrown them out. You have not delivered. Please answer that.